got a new shipment in.
Excellent.
Alright guys, so sorry about that. We are back. Yeah, I don't really know. Things went crazy there. But we'll have some game audio. I know you can't hear it right now, but I'm about to go ahead and bring it in, and we'll jump into some more games. Awesome, thank you. Alright, good. You guys should be able to hear it now, so it should be good. We make sure everything is running good with the stream. Perfect, we're good. Alright guys, let's get back into it. I think Doc was a bad pick. Personally. Yeah, I think Doc was a bad pick. I enjoy playing her. I have a great heal set up for her, but I feel like if I'm running solo, it's a bad pick. But we'll give it a shot. We'll keep going with Doc, see if we can get anything else kind of going on and happening with that. So, maybe, maybe not. Sorry, just looking at a message real quick. Alright, we got Mist. Natural fog is settled, okay. And then I've got to find the container. Okay, that's pretty simple.
We've secured Hope, but a lot of our people are still out there. Bring them home if you can. If you can't, do what you have to.
We've lost too many to lose any more.
You'll have to assess the situation on the ground. At the moment, I know no more than you.
Alright. How much money do I have? 43, let's buy some stuff, guys. Alright, I don't think, like, ammo's going to be a really big issue. I'm not really worried about that too much. We'll probably want to do... I don't know that a gun. I feel like a gun's really a kind of a bad move in a lot of these cases. Because you can typically find guns, especially, like, I have a scout class where you pretty much find almost anything in the field after just a couple matches. So I tend to kind of stick away from that. But I don't really have a scout class in this situation. I think I'm going to buy 2 more Band-Aids just to go ahead and top it off. I'll buy a Thule and, what do you guys think? I'm thinking, let's get spicy. Let's go with a grenade. And then I'm going to go ahead and buy a Team Health and a support item upgrade. And I'm not going to worry about those 2 for right now. Alright, let's go have fun.
I've been where these people have. Some fucked up shit just waiting to die that way.
Flare over there!
Alright, so for this round, we're... Ooh! It's really loud. Let me adjust that game audio for you guys a little bit. I don't want it completely drowning me out. Okay, that should be good. Alright, and then I'm just going to adjust my game audio just a tiny bit. Oops, I forgot to do that. Sorry about this, guys. I'm still learning. Still learning. Okay, audio. Audio 40. Alright, hopefully that won't blow your guys' ear out. Sorry about that. Alright. Always check the cars, guys. 100% of the time, always check the cars. They will have money, they'll have objects, stuff like that. Now, and I don't believe you can get really any cards or anything for doing anything offline, per se, but it's a good way to really just kind of get comfortable with the game. Alright, I hear a sticker. I don't know where it's at. It must be inside this building here. So in this particular situation, it's really important to just kind of focus on the smaller crowds, as Doc. Let your heavier hitters typically handle the big stuff. When you can shoot the smaller things out. You know, and if you don't have anything to shoot, then of course you could just go ahead and shoot the big stuff too. But your bullets are kind of useless in most cases, so you know it's good not to get too close in there, Doc, just so you don't ruin some things. Alright, I'm gonna see... Not an explosive. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see it now. I can barely hear my own thoughts. It's so loud. But this little storm, you gotta stay in it or you will get hurt. So just... for people to kind of know about that, you know, shoot at the little gummies on his chest and on his back and stuff, you know, that's how you kill him quicker, but, yeah. If you're close enough, don't worry about the spray, just get the job done, so to speak. Oh, I've never seen that happen before, that's interesting. Okay, let's kill those guys. Okay, I don't think I've ever seen that happen, actually, where they, the two extras came out in the middle of it, so that was kind of interesting. Okay, yeah, that's what we were hearing right there. Oh, always look out for hairy cards, those are always a benefit. Let's see. Yeah, so these are the stickers that I was talking about a little bit earlier. These guys... easy to kill, but super annoying to get caught by. Woo! Alright, he's got that. Alright, let's go ahead and get guns and ammo. It's better, it's not great. Tech 9... I'm gonna stick with that for right now.
Let's see what's in here. Lucky me. Turn your light on. Gonna check this place.
Woo! That caught me off guard. Alright, good health supplies. Good, 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 good. Okay, so let's go ahead and heal everybody, since we got plenty of room. Eventually, you're good. I didn't actually even have to use the band-aids because I have my free heals, so We'll just go ahead and open this door up, see if there's anything worth it. Molly. Molly's always worth it. I'm gonna go ahead and heal my trauma, and then...
First aid cabinet.
Okay.
Here we go.
Alright. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take all of those. Just... no attachments to make us a little bit faster. Where's Angela? Alright, we're gonna go ahead and give him the bandy now. No point in saving it when we got some spares. Let's go ahead and get out of here.
Over here. Hear that?
Still got people on the ground out there. Find them.
I see a tunnel. Not exactly what I thought you were. Another hive. Fuck. I'll take that.
Okay, so this is a new feature the game has. I'm not going to do it just because I'd rather do that with friends or something. So, but yeah, those are always be on the lookout for those because that's like additional features if you have the DLC. So, but maybe we'll do that at a different stream. We'll do the hive runs or something. But it's really just kind of from what I've seen, almost feels like infinite, just abyss. So we're gonna continue on with the level. Now, normally you just kind of go right there. I kind of like, especially if it's foggy, to just go ahead and clear out everything. So that way we don't get kind of caught in a bad situation. Even though this is on easy, so we could probably handle it, but... you know, better, I don't know. I guess my OCD, I prefer to be safe rather than sorry in a lot of cases, so...
Checking the car. Lucky me.
go ahead and search it, you know, get all this extra money and stuff, and go into the next level with some padded stats. Okay. I've never seen them do that before where we couldn't kill him from the roof. That's interesting. Oh, he's coming around. him out.
I got you. See that?
I'm gonna go ahead and just heal myself up real quick.
Still conditions. I need that. Pocketing this.
Alright guys, now we can go ahead and get out of here.
It's too dark.
I mean, we did relatively well. We, kept all of our people alive. We, I don't know. This isn't really a super difficult map, to be honest with you. As long as you just take your time, you don't really get too many issues here. So, you just kind of got to pay attention and know what you're doing. No, I think I'm going to keep the... I think I'm going to keep what I have. We're good.
Glad you made it.
Where are the others?
The team didn't make it.
But yeah, anyways, that's basically one of really simple level. It's nothing too crazy. I don't know. They just, shoot them in the head. You click and shoot. That's how they do it. I guess we didn't collect the skull totem here. I didn't. I don't think I've ever actually seen those. I don't know if they're in the new DLC areas or not, but who knows? I think I need to get with a group and just kind of go in and explore those a little bit more and see if there's any sort of opportunities realistically there for me. But yeah, so. Silence is golden. Alright, we'll see.
There are still people out there that need help. The area is swarming with raiders. I've set up a temporary triage center at the old hotel.
Alright, same group. I wish we could really trade out Mom. We don't need Mom. That's the issue, is we don't need her. Because we have me. Now, I will say, I kind of feel trapped because I don't get to get all of my cards that I would normally get in here, which, honestly, that kind of sucks. But, because I have a really kind of good build-out for rapid, aggressive healing, which I'll never really need the way this is going. So, I guess we'll see what happens. Alright. Go ahead and upgrade that. Definitely going to upgrade that for sure. Alright, quick slot. Go ahead and buy one of those. That's fine, yeah.
Can't stay here all day.
I need the library secure, so use whatever you have to. At the moment, it's got more holes in it than Swiss cheese. Seal it up.
Now, I'm not going to waste it on her, but also just so you guys know, if you play Doc, it's a smart thing to do compared to playing Mom, because Mom is definitely okay, but the benefit of Doc is that she gets a free heal, before everybody. Now, granted, you do, get perks and stuff and cards that can make that free heal better, but that is one thing to remember, is that you do get that free heal every level. So, like, I could go up to Mom now, and I could get a free heal if you'll watch my bandies. Well, wait, my bandies won't go down, though.
Thanks, hon.
And that's because you get that free heal. And those green glow you see on the other guys is because I have a perk in my cards that heals the entire team when I heal one person or when I heal myself. So always be on the lookout for perks like that when you're setting this type of character up.
What's that? Pocketing this. Over there? There.
Uh, I'm not really too sure where the other... I don't know where that one came from. I'm not sure where this other window is. I know we got one more. Oh, there it is. Okay. I don't think I've ever actually gotten a window when it was over here.
Last thing you need is a late bloomer.
Home safety is paramount. So, I'll trust you'll sterilize the infection when necessary.
May I remind you who's doctor?
And I shouldn't need to remind you that this is... This is Hope 1. Any survivors? Over.
No survivors. Over.
I see. I'll send in another crew to hold the post once things calm down. Right now, I need you to get to the apartments ASAP. The folks there are in deep shit and we can't afford to lose any more fighters. Hope 1 out.
Well, at least he said thank you. Oh, wait.
Now, I will admit, this screwdriver here, super useful to use, really for almost anything. I think that's one thing where I messed up a lot of my utility-based characters or decks, is that I didn't take into account using this. It affects the speed of everything that you use, so definitely don't do what I do and actually utilize that. That'll probably be a smart pick, really, for anybody.
Distress call from the Haven apartment building. Haven't been able to restore communications. Search for survivors.
That's mine. Shiny. Heads up! Exciting! Like Christmas! You get that sweet console or did Nana just put the console in your pocket? First aid cabinet.
Now this in itself is definitely not a speedrun tactic by any stretch of the imagination, but it is a good area to just pick the field mostly clean. So they will kind of come based on sound. You can just pop a couple shots, draw them in close. Try to avoid any sort of police cars or ambulances at all costs. Now we do have a horde incoming, so yeah, we can make it to the building. We're gonna go ahead and make a run for the building really quickly.
Hear that? There's a hive around here.
We've got people in trouble at Haven Apartments. Get your asses there now.
Over here! I see a tunnel. There. The apartment. I'll take that.
When you get in a situation like that, honestly, just bunker down with your back to a corner. Finish them off. Especially on this level, you'll have more than enough ammo, realistically, to go ahead and shoot this whole thing out. So, definitely don't stress yourself if you're a newer player or stuff like that. Just take it nice and simple. Make sure you clean your walls. You know, these little stickers on the walls. And, yeah, and just kind of take your time there. It's not really as bad as it feels that it is. Ooh, good gun. No good gun. Well, how's... Yeah, we'll take that. Okay.
For now. But you can be sure those sons of bitches will be back.
Ammo card? That's not...
Longitude, do you read? Unusually large numbers of written approaching your location.
Save that for me. Mine now. This way.
Ah! I didn't see it. I didn't see it because I wasn't paying attention, chat.
Well, that was a fine hullabaloo.
Jesus, thank you.
Alright, and then we should be able to realistically just kind of get back before this whole thing ends. So, I'm just going to go down the stairs here and... Just basically run across the street over here and we're all set. We're good. And that's it. That's that level. Oh, 100 missions in Doc. That's cool. I play a lot of Doc. Doc's the homie. But yeah, that's basically that level. Alright, let's see. We got a lot of supply points, which is good. Didn't really look for any extra totems this time around, but, you know. We'll see. Whenever we get them, if we get into that. Okay, now this one I've actually never done solo. I've done it, actually, I think I've done it once solo on online play with bots. But I've never done it for the offline play. So I don't know how good this is going to be. We'll check.
It's like they know we're
We'll see.
here. There's no way we'll be able to get them loaded on the transports with that many infected around.
You worry about your patients. Let us worry about the people.
He looks sick. That's not good. Alright, let's go ahead and get in this heal.
Save your supplies and use the first aid cabinet.
Oh, by the way, if you're not sure how to do that, you basically just go up and ping it. Mine is Q. That's, I believe, the default setting for the ping for the healing. You just ping it a couple times, they'll all run in and heal themselves. It works the same if you're playing online in a group setting. Just make sure that you have both of your players or all three of your players, however many you have. If you're all in the area and you ping it, then the robots will, you know, come over there and do that for you. So, alright, team offensive, yeah, I think we'll definitely buy that. If I run defib, this is important to me, but I'm not going to really be running defib, so that doesn't really matter. I think we'll do an ammo capacity and a stamina. I'm not going to buy those. Alright, we'll do... What do we got left? Alright, let's get 2 grenades. And can we afford 1 extra? Yeah, we'll get 1 extra there. I'm surprised I haven't really found a good gun yet. I guess I'm not surprised, but normally we get pretty lucky and I get a gun relatively quickly. So, always search all of these areas. Sometimes you'll get free cards, sometimes you don't get free cards.
Thing I've ever seen.
Oh, looks like I missed a room right at the beginning here. We'll hit that up real quick. Not a bad sidearm. A little bit difficult to shoot. Not a bad sidearm. But I will say, running as Doc, I tend to not run 2 pistol-based ammos. There is a card where you can actually run 2 primaries, which is really nice. But I don't run it on Doc because I would rather have the heals. So that is something to kind of keep in mind. You know, that makes it simpler, I guess you could say.
Perfect.
I don't think I'm going to need these bandies, so I'm actually going to take the health kit right now, because we'll have some more health kits later. So I'm going to go without the bandies for now.
Get some tunes blasted. We'll attack every ridge for miles around.
Always come in through the counter, check your ammo. Might be a good gun in here. Not for what I would need, but, you know, go ahead and reload, and we'll pick up ammo. Alright, so basically, I'm just going to worry about clearing this out next. You don't need to do this part, but I like to do it because I like to search for money, especially when I'm playing alone, because I need as much money, realistically, to get as many upgrades as I possibly can, so... Yeah, I always kind of search around these cars. You'll see things like this as well, these gas tanks, which... Oh yeah, right here. Unfortunately, it would be nice to be able to take them, but because you have to climb a gate over here, it's honestly just kind of a waste of time, so... Don't worry about them right now. Oh, I've never seen that happen. Okay.
Razor wire.
get over here. I've never seen that happen before, but okay. They won't really come to you if you come over here, so you can just hop the fence and you're good. Alright, so when you get over here, plenty of time. First thing is first, go ahead and clear the exterior. Make sure there's nothing out here. Because you may have to come and search some things and get some things that are out here. So always clean this area up nice. Make sure there's no sticks on the walls. Search the cars if you can. Alright, looks like we're animal free. We're going to go ahead and clear the inside of the bar next. Alright, inside the bar is clean. Now, we're going to go ahead and pull some explosives.
Just what I needed.
Pull everything. Because these will be useful. Oh, I forgot to check this car.
Not exactly what I'd call surgery. Over there.
Okay.
I'll take that.
I hate when there's Zeeks behind the walls like that. Okay. So, as you guys can kind of see what's basically happening, there's lots of stuff that you can shoot in here. So the first big bet, realistically, what to do is you go through and you collect everything. I like to just drop off all of my stuff here. So we're going to drop them, drop them, drop them. And then we're going to, kind of in a nutshell, just go around and start collecting it all.
That's mine.
And get it in here to use it offensively as we kind of need it to. It's like, we'll go ahead and take these firecrackers now. I'm going to definitely grab this barbed wire. Try to take as absolutely much damage as possible. Drop it, drop it. That we're not actually going to drop. So that, what you do... No, we may only get the option to use one, unfortunately. So we got to really search good. Don't want that. Okay, let's go ahead. We got the firecrackers. We're good there. Defib. I doubt I'll use it, but we'll take it. You never know. Okay, looks like we kind of have anything. Now, I will say, when you're playing this multiplayer, you normally get quite a few... barbed wires, so that is one thing I'd say you probably don't have to really worry about. You get a lot of them, so go ahead and I dropped my toolie. Let me pick those up. All right, 5. But yeah, you normally get a lot of barbed wire, so I would say you probably won't have to really worry a lot. Oh yes, a vector. Vectors are amazing. Okay, we're good, good. We'll take a pipe. Go ahead and get our free heal in.
First aid cabinet.
Get our guys to free. Pick up that tool. Alright, we're gonna go drop our meds real quick. Okay. Pick up those meds. And the idea that you're basically going for in this particular situation is you're just kind of getting everything in your radius to use. Normally you would have a lot more barbed wire. I don't know why they only give you one, if I'm being honest. Doesn't quite make sense, but just get everything organized. Okay, put that over there. Alright, alright, so I'm going to pick up bandies, and I'm going to pick up that. These you don't really need to move, you're kind of good as you go along. Let's kind of make sure that's easily seeable. Okay. Pipe bombs are golden. Okay, let's see here.
There's more than I do. Save that for me.
I think that's good. Okay. This is what I do with the propane or with the gas, basically. I'm just gonna chuck it here to keep this alive. I wish I had more barbed wire. I don't know where it all is, but you could carry it realistically from the pregame as well if you want to, but you know. Oh, and for new players, if you're not aware of it as well, you can actually punch while reloading to still be active. And that'll kind of help yourself up.
Not my fault you're in the way.
If your jukebox goes down, just honestly wait for it. Don't fix it right away. Don't stress yourself out about that. We did pretty good. We got 3 of the 6 buses now, so we should be able to burn through this relatively easily. I'm gonna go ahead and switch out that. Realistically, except for on like extremely hard modes, that's one of those things where if you're really not on the super hard modes, you could probably finish that because they do eventually stop coming. You know, once you clear out after that last boss, so you can also do that as well. Ooh, 102 written killed. That was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, alright, not too bad, not too bad. I could have used some more money. Unfortunately, I didn't. I got a lot of supply points, which is really good. Hopefully, I still have around 3,000 for gold. Let's see what our corruption cars are. Okay, so it'll be a dark simulation, mystery boss, and ferocious. So a little bit slightly more difficult zombies in a nutshell. That's all. So this shouldn't be super hard. I will say the dark event with these guys who can alert a bunch of hordes is kind of annoying. So that's normally something where you want to have shooters who know what you're doing in your group. But sometimes that's not always possible.
The old diner across town. I need you to find their cargo and get it delivered. We need that place up and running.
What about the pharmaceuticals? Are they still refrigerated? Is the power out?
Generator's out. The refrigeration unit and the meds are still secure. We need to act quickly. A lot of those people you just rescued don't make it.
Sure. Now go find those supplies and get that place fixed up.
Do we really, though? Alright, so the reason I switched over is to save myself a little bit of money. As you can see, the bandies are 112, which is not bad. But if you look at the healing, it takes 2 seconds to heal, 57 actual healing. It's 85 less than what the medkit does, and it is 1 second slower. So, now granted, it does have that reuse chance with the lower bandies where these ones don't, unless you get to the higher level stuff. But it's just a better overall healing experience because you could get a lot more done realistically a lot faster in some cases. So if you can get a cheap chance to move to these, go ahead and move to them. It's well worth it. Alright, now let's see what we have for upgrades. Okay, so sport upgrade would be good. And an extra quick slot inventory would be good as well. So we'll go ahead and buy. I don't really need an extra kit. I'm not going to waste the money on it. We'll top off the ammo. Top off the health. Plus 7 health. You know, I think I'll buy the extra ammo as well. 'Cause I think that'll be worthwhile. Ammo, especially as Doc, is...
Why am I doing this again?
Honestly, it's a great thing to have, so... Yeah. Alright. Let me check messages real quick, guys. Give me just a second. Let's see here. Oh, wrong computer. There. A little bit of a delay here. Let's see. Sorry about the delay, guys. Give me just a moment. That sounded so creepy. Alright, alright, we're good. Okay. so let's go ahead back here. I don't think there's a heal kit in this one, so for the sake of not having permanent damage, I'm going to go ahead and do my free heals for them. Okay, Angelo. Oh, and that one heal. So see, I could technically still heal these guys, because my bonus heal basically went ahead and healed up the rest of the team. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get at it.
The longer we delay, the longer it's going to take.
I think you guys heard that neck crack. Sheesh. Should see our chiropractor about that, realistically. Kinda sketchy. So this one, I'll basically be looking to complete the map. That's one way to do it. I'll be looking to complete the map, but I'll also be looking for weapon upgrades if I can get them. Sorry, I got distracted there. Shiny things I had to shoot down in the face. But yeah, I'll be looking to complete the map and just kind of looking for some basic weapons upgrades. You know, just to see if I can get this Vector on par. I think my favorite gun, honestly, is probably the UMP when it comes to playing this game. Or at least this character, anyways. But the Vector over the base is you know, well worth the trouble for the upgrade here. So, good grenade.
See that?
Razor wire here.
Mine now.
Dora, Dora the Explorer. What we got in here? Nothing, nothing, nothing. Alright. I don't remember. It's been a while since I've played, so I'm not 100% sure where the boss comes in here. Somebody watching this back is probably going to know for sure, but, you know. Boom.
Yo, he calls people monkeys. Holy 30 over there.
I saw him, I didn't hear him. Or I heard him, but did not see him. That's interesting.
I'll take that.
That's what happens when you have old people's eyes. Go ahead and get all this money.
First aid packages.
Perfect.
See if we can get some good upgrades. I guess. Red dot? Yeah, that'll be helpful.
Taking the car. Lucky me.
Handgun.
You gotta get on 7.
AR over here.
That's good. Nothing there really spectacular. Oh, that's another thing about this level. Lots of heals in this level. That's something you don't have to worry a lot about.
They get some
lots of different heal levels. Or lots of different heals, rather, in the level, sorry.
Sniper rifle. Ned, found out shotgun here.
SNG
Why
here.
is that your selling point? That is such a low.
Now, the boxes are normally in a couple of different places here. Sorry, 1 second, chat. Things got hairy. Alright, we're good, we're good. Okay,
Beyond my help, but
Okay.
at least the supplies are intact.
here's the supplies.
God damn. That must be some really good rice.
Alright, so a quick way to do what I just did, where you guys saw how I dropped the crate really quickly. If you just basically changed one of your weapon buttons, it's a quick way to drop whatever's in your hands, so you can go back to shooting immediately. That was something that I learned the hard way. It took me a while, and I think I accidentally ran across it, if I'm being honest with you. I don't think it immediately, like, worked out for me. But, yeah, it's always just, you know, a good little hint to know. Because I don't think they really kind of go over anything like that. So, yeah. What I would like to see them realistically
See what's in here.
add to this game is a feature to have your teammates pick up the items. I haven't seen anything like that yet, but to be honest with you, it would kind of make this game more enjoyable.
Leave that to me.
Alright, let's see. Okay, that's a wooden door up there. Well, no. Let's go check this out, see if there's anything good up here for me. I'm gonna check that real quick. Bear with me, chat.
Handgun here.
Bandages here.
Hey, good.
The fact that
Bandages.
there's YouTube compilations of all those supposed in the shows really
Alright, not rocking bandies. I'm good. Don't need anything here. I'll go ahead and head on out. Basically, what I'm just going to do since I'm playing solo is I'm going to go ahead and clean up the space.
Come on.
he voices go. Beyond that. Beyond that herb.
Going to see what's in here. Perfect.
SMG here.
Yeah, I always kind of like to do this, unless it's a speedrun situation. It's also kind of weird. We haven't really run across the boss yet, which it's a little bit strange. But I like to clean out this level.
Goddamn. Yo, talking about talking. You know why he's
I
trying
call
to
bull.
party everywhere.
Alright, so now that the level's clean, we're gonna go ahead and get this box and get it all taken care of. There is in that area right there too, guys. I've got it already, but if you see, you can climb up on here, and that's actually like a
Hold on.
trophy in the game, so you can always be able to look out for that as well. We did it. No, I did it, sir.
No, I already have multiple sites. Don't worry about that. It's okay. I'm already. No, when I was looking at the related tab, I saw the fucking picture for the OV and I was just like, Jesus. I use. Imagine actually paying for a subscription. Oh, I have all of those. It's just. I didn't even notice. That's exactly why you came out.
Oh, I don't think I've ever actually played with that one yet, guys. Shredders. That'd be an interesting one to deal with. Especially because we have to carry everything. That's not going to be fun.
Spin that. Run that back. Run that back. What did I
Okay.
do?
Let's get everybody in here. I think it's just me that needs a heal, which is good. It means that we're playing really well. The bots and I. Alright, 4,400. Okay, definitely an extra grenade is going to be good. I'm not really healing a lot. I don't think that's going to be super necessary right now. So... I think we'll take the... I think ammo's good. I think we'll take the stamina boost. And then let's go ahead and buy an extra kit. And we got more reds, and we'll buy an extra grenade. Basically just kind of playing peekaboo.
The longer we delay, the longer
Now you can stab with this. Ooh, sorry, bot. You can stab with this as well. I guess technically you don't have to drop the box, but stabbing in this game can be hit or miss, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and go into shooting mode here.
still standing. At least dying.
Okay. Now, just like always, I'm going to kind of search around. Mostly I'm looking for money. I'm still looking, I think, for
Let's see what's in here.
an upgrade on maybe the ammo capacity. Because to be honest with you, the ammo capacity right now on my gun isn't horrible, but it's not good. Like 24, 25 isn't bad, but when you're shooting an SMG, it goes really quickly, and it's kind of an unfortunate circumstance. So, just try to find maybe a better attachment with more ammo is realistically what the play would be. nothing good there. Maybe some ammo. No. No money, no ammo, no nothing.
Must be a way to open this. Mine now.
They have toxicity and stickers. That's interesting. I'm gonna see if this works.
Look, there.
It doesn't work. Okay. All right. Well, I'll pop it myself.
Thought you guys were moving, but I knew we had it.
This is open. Right here, yeah.
Too easy, Joe Sergeant.
I need
Alright, grab my spare ammo. I don't need any heals, we're good. Drop this out here. Let's go ahead and clean out this area real quick.
Checking the car. I'll take that.
Grenade here.
Don't mind if I do. Don't really need it, but, you know, they're cheap, so we'll go ahead and go in there and get this stuff out of here. Let's see here. What is that? Bullet penetration? It may not be bad, but what is our... Oh, it goes down to 19. 19 is bad. We're going to take the ammo capacity for right now.
flashbang here.
Bullet penetration is fun. But we just need... We need ammo capacity, unless we get something that just absolutely destroys. I don't want any of those.
Intel. Maybe this will tell me why I followed you all out here.
Good on everything.
Bandages here.
Yep. Okay.
Bandages. Come on.
Stubby. Always got to search the attachments. If you get something better, you're going to regret not taking it. No. I really just need more rounds in the chamber. That's going to solve a lot of my problems.
Bandages here. Lucky me.
This could be the difference to come out of this alive.
Perfect.
Firecrackers.
LMG.
go ahead and take this outside. Alright. Search all the vehicles like normal. And then we'll do basic cleanup. Move all of the stuff over. And call it a day. Go ahead and pull this over here. Need that stamina. I missed that stamina boost. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and basically...
Racer wire here.
Alright. I'm not going to take that UMP because it's such a lower level. Normally, that would be the gun of choice with the right attachments. Even it's maybe worth losing a couple levels, but just that many levels, I don't know that I can justify. Alright, what do I need to pull from here? Oh, I need to... Well, I'll make the trip worthwhile. Go ahead and drop off all of my stuff in the circle. And then basically just start pulling things. It may be not necessary, but it does help a little bit. You know, if you just have things ready. I just like to come over here. I'm just going to basically drop everything. And I'm just going to start bringing a bunch of stuff back. That's all I do in a nutshell. Necessary, probably not. Like, if you have a good enough team, shooters, you probably don't need to do all this extra work, but I don't know. It's just the way I play. So,
Save that for me.
take the bandies. The smoke is kind of useless. That won't really be necessary. Firecrackers are helpful, but probably not necessary here either. Okay. I will say too, probably as easy as has been, what I'm doing is probably going to be some, well, it will be. It'll be overkill.
Checking the car. Pocketing this.
But, you know, preparing for the game, you know, is always going to be much easier than just outright doing something stupid. So,
Here. Take it. I need that.
normally what I like to do
Racer wire.
is I like to set up in this corner right here. Go. Alright, I'm just going to make sure. I think I have all of the stuff. Just basically have to fix. Yeah. Alright, so I'm just going to move all of the heals over to where I need them to be. care about that for right now.
Save that for me.
Go ahead and move the barbed wire. Alright, so for that barbed wire setup, in a nutshell, what you kind of do is you just create layers between you.
Right here.
And the outside. That's all that really matters. Just create layers. 5. Yeah. Alright, that's good.
If you want it. That's mine.
Actually, I don't think we're going to have anything else we can do. I guess we can bring the bandies over there. I don't think we'll need this much, if I'm being honest with you, but we'll drop them just to, yeah, so we know we can have everything.
You need to find shelter.
You need to get that generator up and running. But be prepared when you do, because every ridden in the vicinity is going to come running.
Alright, we're gonna drop the bandy there. We're gonna put the explosive there. Keep the grenades. We'll keep that pack. Oh, one more barbed wire. We'll go ahead and take that actually.
Molotov here.
Well, let's do this. Pipe bomb.
Okay. I don't know if it's worth it. No, definitely not worth it. Oh, here's another explosive. Keep that in the repertoire for right now. We'll keep that right there. Okay.
Ammo here.
Okay, we're good. Go ahead and restock on ammo, and then we're going to pull everything back into this corner. Alright, that can go there because I don't care. That can go... Where did that go?
Save that for me.
Explosive.
Right?
Bandies, bandies, explosives.
I swear to God, I'm at my limit. I'm gonna cry.
This is worth your time and your trouble just because once it starts you can get over here, but it's a pain in the butt to get over here. So
Yeah, it's just.
I just kind of like to take it all. And make sure you kind of keep it organized with what you're doing. Group things together, do stuff like that.
I don't like where this is going.
Alright, that's everything. Let's go ahead and repair the generator.
Hope needs those meds. Let's hope we don't after this.
And we'll get back on the gun.
I almost feel sorry for them. Don't waste your breath.
Hey, cat!
Shit. You take it.
Not my fault for being away.
Now you do have a finite amount of ammo when you're doing this shot, so typically I say to just kind of rotate the gun, but only save your ammo for the big boys. Let your team handle the small stuff. You know, burn through the big boys. Save your ammo for the rest of it. Yeah, you know, if you need it, you can hop off. You have the explosives, things of that nature, which I realistically don't think we're gonna need in this particular case. But, I also have enough explosives, realistically. I probably don't need to be on the gun. I could probably just burn through the explosives. You know, it's probably not really necessary for me to do. But. This is really dangerous. If friendly fire in the higher difficulties is enabled, you will easily mess so much up. So you got to be careful about that as well. Not shooting your teammates in the face. Normally, teammates wouldn't be, you know, going in and out at you like this. Typically, that wouldn't be something they would do, but yeah, just always be on the careful sides of that if you're playing at a higher difficulty level, besides the rookie level. So. Alright, let's burn through these bullets. We got 40, what, 45? Yeah. That's basically it, guys. That's all you do.
Good job, people.
Super simple.
Now go get some rest. You've earned it. I'll meet you back here after you're freshened up.
He throws down the floor right there. Don't say some stuff shit like
84. I don't know.
God damn. Bro, it's the
I need to. I wish I had my scout run, because the copper is becoming a problem.
It's oh no, not the guys too.
Sorry for the very loud backgrounds. I'm sure that'll be.
Oh my god.
Let's see. All right, what do we got?
Bro, what was saying? Yo, get the angles right. You got one.
Okay, so that's an interesting one. That's a newer one that I haven't seen. It's probably for some of you who've been playing for a little while. I haven't seen that one before. The more copper you carry, the worse you really are. So that kind of maybe gives a good incentive to basically spend as much of the copper as you can at the beginning of the match, because you definitely don't want to, you know, have that type of issues, you know, in the beginning. So that's interesting. All right, let's see what we get into.
You know, you can stop the episode right there.
Oh wow,
Ren have been showing up in increasing numbers.
so much slower.
I think I know why. We've identified what we believe is a major infected incursion point at the
Can
old
we
Blue
watch
Dog's line.
something else, like
Dispatched
maybe
a
like
cleaner
an
team under
episode of
Malasaro
Jujutsu
to deal
Kaisen
with
to
this.
like clench my
Last
palate?
transmission we received from them is that they were approaching the mine but facing heavy opposition.
Why them and not us? I mean, to the mission, not to speak.
So I needed someone that followed orders.
What were you hoping to achieve by sending more kids out to
Yeah,
die?
obviously.
I needed
You
people
see
I
that.
could trust. Want to earn mine again? Find out what happened.
I mean, it's always. Again, not really necessary in a lot of cases. Team health isn't bad. We're definitely going to need some team stamina here. Let's go ahead and max out that. Kind of already good with that. Grenade. Buy more ammo, buy more team health. I might as well buy it. Because that one card, you know, everything over, it's going to only hurt me. So. Five is not as bad, so we'll be okay with 5.
Time to move.
I will say in this map, trying to get out,
Anytime someone's out this way, someone's jumping up
trying
and down.
to get out of this map without setting off any hazards is difficult because of the birds in this map. They can be really hard to spot. So really, if you got that, you know, corruption card is I guess what they call it in the game. Make sure that you really pay attention to where you're walking and shooting. There's not much you can really do, unfortunately, about your teammates being bots, unfortunately. But you can at least minimize your potential. So, always listen for those audio cues. That'll be kind of a heads up that they're around. And you can hear the birds in the background right now. Always be on the listen for those. And always look where you walk before you walk there. That'd be my advice. Okay, so let's see. How much do I get?
This over there.
Ooh. That's an interesting predicament, because it really prevents you... I guess if you're spreading this out on the team level, it's not bad, but... That's an interesting predicament, though, because you get money, which is nice. That'd be 400 plus copper, 800 copper in this short little range, which is a lot of copper.
Forward, right?
But man, you take it at a cost. You take that damage. You know what? We're gonna try it, chat. I've never done this before. Not with this particular thing. We're gonna take all the copper and just see how bad it is. Because I know there's a couple of buy stations here that realistically we can work our way around. And being that I am playing Doc, granted, in this particular case, I'm not, but I am playing more of a reserved role being Doc, so it won't, I don't know that it's really going to mess with me too much. As long as we don't get any bad hordes, should be okay.
I was going through inventory just to make sure we hadn't lost anything in the attack. And you know what I found?
No, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me.
A number of items were missing. Not the usual stuff. No antibiotics or things that would make someone some good copper. In fact, if I hadn't done the inventory, I wouldn't have discovered it at all.
Your point is?
The paperwork's still filled out, with your signature on it. But Joshua I can describe it. I actually don't know anyone who can.
Are you accusing me of something, Doctor? Now, I've got better things to do than listen to conjecture, as I'm sure you do, of one out.
Hey! Shoot the head! Come on!
I think, realistically, the only... what gun is that? That's not what I want. The only annoying feature I feel so far of this... It's not great to lose the damage, per se. But honestly, as Doc, you're not doing majority of the damage of the group anyway, so it's not really a big issue. But I will say the speed is kind of a...
I'll take that.
that's kind of annoying.
Smith, they found a report that he'd seen some kind of organic mass near you. Nest, he called it. Whatever they are. I'll sleep better if you take them out.
Damn, I was kidding.
And again, there's no time rush on this particular map, or on this particular level. It's not one of the corruption issues, so I don't really care if I'm fast.
I'm gonna check this place out.
Should be more corrupt. Yeah. I'm gonna take it. See, that's a warped copper pile. We'll go ahead and take it. I think it's not nearly as bad, just because we have the protection of our team.
Bless you, hon.
Look, everybody's back in normal health. The only bad side is just that movement speed. But to be honest with you, if you don't care about the movement speed and you want to spend a bunch of money, take it. It's if you can spend it, I don't know that part yet, but if you can't spend it, it's well worth it. I mean,
Ammo here.
because we're about to get a
See it?
We're about to get a room where we can buy stuff, so...
That's mine. No need for a diagnosis there.
Alright, let's see what this card is. Definitely don't need that
First aid cabinet.
going against me right now, but we'll go ahead and get up to the steps here.
Take it, ammo. Perfect.
Yep, we're gonna take it. Now, it does look like 30 is the slowest we can go. Which is good. So it does actually cap 30 and 26. Because that was another thing. It's like, can you take so much that you eventually just cannot walk anymore? But it seems that that answer is no.
Going to see what's in here.
Okay, we did go to 27. Alright, we'll go ahead and open this up. Ooh, even the warp's in here, huh? Ooh, plus 75 magazine. There we go. Now we're getting into some good territory. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and heal.
Cabinet there.
Alright, and then we'll just kind of slowly waddle our way to the end. We get a lot of copper. But you know what? Maybe it's worth it.
What's that?
We can buy it. So that moves our speed up a little bit. That's good.
Marketing this. Thought I saw something.
And again, nice and slow, but you know what? Who cares? Alright, let's get up to the last node. We've got all the searching done. So it does appear for the movement penalty that 30 is pretty much it. That's as slow as you're going to get. Which, to be fair, is significant. It's not nothing. I would normally move it at probably about 2 to 3 times the speed, but... we're just going to slowly walk up, because that's all we can do. Take our time, cover our corners. And go ahead and stop to heal myself so I don't have to worry about that extra damage. I get the extra buffs, of course. Kind of, you guys can see, realistically, I don't have to do a lot as the healer. We've been lucky so far. We haven't set off any hazards. Go ahead and take the ammo since we're low. And we're just going to kind of slowly walk over, hopefully not to set off any birds. And, yeah, we'll be done. Well, we got a little bit of white to fight, because we got to get through the house and get up the bridge area, but as long as we don't hit any birds, we should be good to go. And hopefully I'll be able to get one more area where I can maybe pick up health pack number 4 and just kind of finish the level off without really having to worry about anything. Honestly, I didn't really need to even probably burn that health pack, but it's just one of those things where I had it and I don't want to take any sort of permanent damage kind of going through these levels. That would be more annoying, so, you know, play the safe route realistically. I'm going to see if I can go claim another 400 copper here.
Oh well. Now or never.
Let them handle him. I'll handle him. Alright. Now we just slowly take her... well, we could sprint a little bit, make it a little bit faster, but... kind of in a nutshell, just work our way across.
Anyone got an idea of what type of ungodly shit is going on now?
Just because I don't like them. I think we should be able to get some money by creeping in here. Maybe a health pack if I'm lucky. Or nothing at all. Is there anything back here? I don't even know. I don't understand how that's even humanly possible. But, you know, it's alright. I don't think there's anywhere we can buy him right now because we're kind of at the end of the level.
Sounds like the band I played with when I was in high school. Not good.
So I guess it just sucks to be him. But we'll just finish up the level because the level finish is just right around this corner here, so.
If you don't fix that soon, you'll be leading a corner. Something up just ahead. Let's see what's in here. Lucky me.
Make sure there's nothing in the back of here that I need. Nope, I'm good.
All I was introduced just happened.
Alright, guys. We got a lot of copper that round. That was a really good round for it. Again, the movement speed kind of stinks, so maybe if it's a timed run for this particular one, you probably don't want to do, I would say, anything along that lines, because that probably took me quite a bit of time. But for, you know, what I was doing, just trying to collect money and collect points, that works. You don't really need to worry about anything else, if I'm being honest. Let that go through and load. Let's see here. Alright. Fog. Eesh. I don't like fog. I hate fog, actually. And we have to find the container. Whew. I may just call it here. Oh, Evangelo. Oh, that's right, because he died. But, I think I'm gonna call this stream here. The dog is tired. She's knocked out, and maybe I don't know. Maybe we'll definitely do some more tomorrow. Plan to stream for at least 2 hours, maybe 3, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. But yeah, it was a pleasure. I hope you guys enjoyed the game, and yeah, thank you so much for joining us. I hope you all have a wonderful day.